takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Boom, da, 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 boom, da, 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 boom, da, 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 boom, da, 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 boom, da,
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. Break the chain that left you scarred.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now he got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. All down by a familiar face in silver and black. Perennial All-Pro in the end of their Oakland Raider days. There's Khalil Mack. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's a Vegas 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. And I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run.
Into a crowd and a defender comes up with it. And the Chargers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now Herbert to throw. Catch made left side by McConkey. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Number 15, McConkey. A 3-yard pickup.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Hey, Catholic.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. So he couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this. On the first play, it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Downfield, and he has McConkey. This straight effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They've got first down here from the 36. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Making a stop that time, Taron Johnson.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Herbert from the gun. This one falls incomplete.
Quarterback with his renounce, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Set. 180.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Throws caught, and he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Shotgun now for Levis. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's complete. David Njoku has room down the left sideline. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. David Njoku, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
At their own 27-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Levis setting to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Levis to the air now. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage, Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go Levis. Has a man on target to Thornton. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, at 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple, and he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Levis now on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Now we'll see them try the point after. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers get it back to within 6. now separating our teams. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Levis. Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Now Levis. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Taron Johnson has it. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for a pick 6. Wow.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. They connect on the trick play. And he gets him the first partner, but they are already acting like this one's not going to stand. Let's listen. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Herbert back to throw. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Home troops right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
21 yards.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Buying some time right. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again. Johnson has it. And the Raiders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
And he's got it. Has a way out for it, but touchdown. The Raiders piling it on going into halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against the defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Being on some shit, we go 0 to 100 real quick.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire, team for